Welcome back to Tap Tech, where we dig into the future of tech before it becomes real. If you like small devices with big power, you're going to want to stick around. Today we're exploring what the iPad Mini 8 might bring, what's likely, what's wishful thinking, and what it could mean for the future of compact tablets. Imagine holding a tablet that's barely larger than a novel, yet rivaling full-size iPads in performance. That's the promise of the iPad Mini 8. Apple's Mini line has always been a niche, but one full of passion, people who want serious tablet capability without the bulk. The Mini may 8th be the moment that thought becomes irresistible. Let's start with timing, because that shapes everything. Leaks suggest the iPad Mini 8 won't arrive before 2026, with many analysts pointing to late 2026 as the most likely window. Some sources even stretch it to 2027. Apple tends to roll out mini updates more slowly in recent years, so this slower cycle fits the pattern. Now, when it does arrive, what's inside? A major rumor is that the Mini 8 will adopt the A18 Pro chip, the same silicon expected in the iPhone 17 Pro, giving it a big leap over the current A17 Pro. That means faster performance, better graphics, and more headroom for future apps and AI features. One of the biggest upgrades many are watching is the display. Currently, iPad mini models use LCD panels, but rumors strongly suggest Mini 8 will adopt OLED technology. OLED brings deeper blacks, better contrast, and potentially lower power consumption in many use cases. Some leaks also suggest Apple might slightly increase the screen size from 8.3 inches to 8.7 inches by reducing bezels, all while keeping the same physical size. Even if the refresh rate doesn't jump to 120 Hz or promotion, which may not happen for the Mini class, the OLED panel itself would be a big visual upgrade. Better brightness, better color, and better dynamic range would especially improve reading, HDR content, and darker scenes. Design tweaks are expected too. Reports hint at thinner bezels, a slightly thinner body, and lighter weight. A more comfortable grip, refined edges, and improved durability could make it easier to use one-handed or carry everywhere. Some rumors also talk about repositioning the front camera for better landscape video or collage modes. With new internals, cooling and thermals matter a lot. Apple will need to manage heat so the chip delivers sustained performance without throttling. We may see better heat spreaders, internal architecture tweaks, or more efficient silicon design. That's how the Mini 8 could feel big despite its small size. Battery life is another key area. OLED may help in parts of usage, because black areas draw less power, but with heavier performance, Apple will need a battery upgrade or smarter power management. If they combine a bit more capacity with chip efficiency, the Mini 8 could deliver equal or better battery life compared to the current generation, even under heavier workloads. Cameras will likely see updates too. The rear and front cameras could improve with better sensors, smarter image processing, and improved low-light performance. The front camera might stay ultra-wide for better video calls and framing, possibly with enhancements in center stage features or automatic framing. Some rumors suggest the selfie camera might upgrade in resolution. Video recording could also see improvements, better stabilization, higher bit rates, or more HDR support. In connectivity, we expect upgrades like Wi-Fi 7 and faster Bluetooth. These are natural leaps as Apple's devices adopt newer wireless standards. The Mini may 8th also support better cellular modems, for cellular versions, possibly including more advanced 5G or even satellite fallback features. That keeps the Mini useful anywhere. On software, the Mini 8 will run whatever the iPad OS version is at launch, likely a version optimized for advanced AI, multitasking, and seamless integration with other Apple devices. With Apple pushing Apple Intelligence and more on-device AI features, the Mini will need to keep pace. Given all those hardware gains, performance in real world will matter. The Mini 8 might handle heavy apps, complex games, creative software, and multitasking in ways the current Mini struggles with. It could let users push the Mini beyond simple reading, email, or lightweight work into professional or creative territory. Of course, trade-offs exist. With more power, heat and battery become bigger challenges. Adding OLED and a powerful chip pushes cost up. Apple will have to balance those against the need to keep the Mini attractive and not too niche. Also, some features like promotion may not arrive yet in the Mini class due to cost or power constraints. Price is another question mark. Because OLED and A19 Pro are premium features, the base price will likely rise above the current Mini. If the Mini 7 starts around $499, the Mini 8 might begin closer to $599 or more for the base model, depending on storage, wireless, and configuration. Should you wait? If you already have a Mini 7, or your tasks are light, reading, note-taking, streaming, you may not feel the urgency. But if you want a compact tablet that can do more creative tasks, gaming, AI features, and future-proof functionality, the Mini 8 could be worth the wait. In short, the iPad Mini 8 is shaping up to be a mini tablet with major upgrades. The move to OLED, the bump to A19 Pro, refined design, it could change how we view small tablets. If Apple nails thermals, battery, and usability, this could be the best small iPad ever made. Thanks for watching Tap Tech. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications whenever the Mini 8 is officially announced. We'll break down the real specs, compare it to rivals, and test whether it lives up to the hype. Stay tuned and see you next time.